Welcome to the MFR Coaches podcast, where we talk about how you can create a six-figure MFR practice. I'm your host, Heather Hommel. Not only have I been practicing MFR for 11 years, I'm also a life and business coach, especially for MFR therapists. My goal is for you to understand how to get fully booked, how to talk to your clients, and how to make sure they understand what's possible for them with MFR treatment. I'm here to help you stop under-earning, overworking, and burning out. I'll lend support so you can create the MFR practice you've always wanted. Learn how you can do it too, even if you live in a tiny town, and even if you're just starting out, and even if you've ran your practice for years. Let's go. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. I have a spicy episode to throw down this week, so buckle up and let's get going. Do you ever have thoughts that you need to be careful with any decisions or changes in your business because of your original clients? You know you do. I see you. I've done this too. I recently caught myself doing some of this myself inside my business, so I thought I'd come here and chat this out with you all so you can stop doing this immediately. I've coached on this a lot. Therapists have a hard time raising rates on their current clients or on those OG clients. Not because they even like them the best or because they're the most stellar clients, but because they fear that those clients will be upset and that they will leave them. Y'all are making decisions out of fear and are worried that your clients will leave. You feel like you owe these original clients something special because they came when you first opened your business, or they've been with you for a long time, or whatever fill in the blank reason or justification you have for treating them differently than newer clients. I want to stop this right here. I want you to know that there isn't one single client that will be responsible for the success of your business. And there is not one single client or multiple clients even that will be responsible for breaking your business. The only one in charge of what happens inside your business is you. Being radically responsible for your business results will get you where you want to go as fast as possible. Thinking that your business success is dependent on that one client that started with you back in the day, like their happiness, will help you burn your business down. It will lead you to burning out, like literally. You will do things you do not like to do, like working hours and days you don't like waiting to raise your rate, allowing them to late cancel and no-show. These things cost your business a lot of time and a lot of money. And a lot of energy too. So let's not discount how much energy you spend worrying about these things as well. With the idea that no client can break your business, I want you to also discuss that you will have happy and sad clients. Like, let's discuss this right now. You will have clients that love everything you do and the results that they are getting. And then one day they may swing all the way to the other side and say that nothing is working for them and quit, right? This could be because of a healing crisis. It could be because of a rate change for so many reasons, right? They'll tell you that you suck or that you owe them some sort of different outcome. I just want you to be prepared for this in whatever flavor it happens to show up in. It will happen eventually, and it is not a problem. And if it hasn't happened yet, that's not a problem either. I just want you to be aware that this could be coming down the pipeline. So remembering that no client can break your business, it's okay for your clients to have thoughts, and it's okay for them to leave, no matter when, no matter for what reason. Of course, our goal isn't to piss everyone off so that they leave. That's not the goal at all. But no matter how hard you work, how cheap your prices are, how often you let them break your policies, it will never be enough to make every single client love you forever. If you enjoy this podcast, please take a minute to rate and review it. When you take the time to rate and review the podcast, it helps other people to find it and enjoy it too. And the more MFR therapists out there using this as a resource to start or tweak their business, the better the world gets. So take the time, rate and review the podcast. Let me know how it's going. How's it helping you? Thank you so much for your time. Now back to the episode. I want you to learn the skill of being okay if people have thoughts about you. I want you to learn that it's okay to disappoint people in order to not disappoint yourself. The feeling that comes up around this can be so weird and so surreal. But trust me, When you start to run your business from safety, from the safety you provide for yourself, from believing that not one single client is capable of destroying it, you start to move quicker towards having everything you want, working the hours you want, making the money that you want to make, serving the clients that you like the best. You allow clients that are sad to leave, and you start to attract more of your best fit clients who want to pay your rate, come in the hours you offer, and work towards getting to their goals instead of making you completely responsible for everything from start to finish. No client will ever break your business. Even if all of your original clients leave, which they likely will eventually, because you'll solve their problems, or they'll decide to quit or decide not to prioritize MFR, and your business will still succeed. It will succeed because you do the work to not be dependent on a handful of clients. You and your business will succeed because you've given yourself the skill set needed to run a healthy business without burnout and without under-earning. Are you currently giving yourself and your business the skills necessary to build that kind of business? Where are you learning these things from? Is it from your neighbor? Is it from a family member? Are you learning skills from people who don't have the skill of managed mindset? Are you learning skills from people who are at the same level as you are in your business? Really ask yourself, like, where am I getting my information from? If you worry about losing clients, or you worry about having to be careful with your decision, this is your sign that it will take you forever to create the business that you want. Instead, you'll create a people-pleasing business that will cause you to under-earn and burn out eventually. And I want you to be aware of that and really be brutally honest with yourself about where you are and what business you've currently created. Not to shame yourself, but to be able to make the next best decision towards what you actually want. A sustainable and attainable business that runs smoothly and that gives you the opportunity to have a great life outside of your business. So I urge you to stop having the opposite business, the business where you're worried that one client can break it right now. If you haven't joined my group coaching program, I urge you to join it. If you have joined and you're having some of these thoughts, make sure you raise your hand the next live coaching call and get coached and make sure you do some of the work around these thoughts so you can move forward and not let it get in the way, or worse, put you in the river of misery around the fear of losing clients. Clients are going to leave. When they do, it can be a marker of success. When you piss someone off and they leave, that too can be a marker of success. It doesn't need to mean you have failed in any way. And I think that blows my mind like the most, right? Clients leaving can be a marker of success. More and more, I'm realizing that who I thought were my ideal clients from a few years ago in my coaching business are not who my ideal clients are of today. My ideal clients back then only stayed for a few months. Those were the people that I attracted. My ideal clients now are committed for months and months and months, 12 months or more, and some even longer than that. Clients from when I first started didn't continue on and don't have the managed minds that my clients who have stayed with me have. Clients who stayed continue to get the results that are possible to scale beyond my original 100K promise. And everyone else is doing that easily, and they have radical responsibility. They still might have thoughts about me, and I'm sure they do, right? My clients will have thoughts about me just like your clients will have thoughts about you, right? My clients will have thoughts about me, my groups, the way I do my business, what I charge, but they're able to still stay with me and get what they came for. They don't need me to be perfect or for my container to be perfect. They have the tools to get exactly what they need, and they're responsible for their results. They use me as a guide and as their coach. They make their own decisions and they get results quickly. And they take responsibility for those results too. And I love this. I love knowing it's not a problem that my ideal client has changed over time, that I've changed over time, that I have improved over time, that the clients that have chosen to stay have got to grow with me. And the ones that have left possibly got to their goals and just didn't create new ones. Or maybe they did and they didn't need my help. And that's okay too. I want clients who want to push to the next level and who want my help and who want to continue to have their best lives outside of work too. Just like you want your clients to realize they're healing and to stay on maintenance to prevent flare ups or more possible pain coming their way. Not everyone will see the value of that option. Not everyone will see that it's possible to prevent future problems, and this is okay. You'll get better, just like I have, and I will continue to improve upon talking about that, talking about staying in and continuing to improve. So remember that no one client leaving or even multiple clients leaving or being upset will break your business. Your business isn't breakable unless you break up with it. So ask yourself, am I committed to this business or am I on a breakup? How do I treat my business? Am I giving it everything it needs? Am I setting myself up to feel better and to love this business and what it provides? Really find the answers for that. And of course, if you're a John Barnes trained myofascial release therapist, I would love to have you enroll in my 12-month program. Get coached, work on these skills, and grow your business to the six-figure business that is totally possible for you and even go beyond that. Visit my website, www.themfrcoach.com/coaching, and enroll today. You'll get instant access to all of the features of the program. Have a great week, and I'll see you on another episode of the MFR Coaches podcast. Bye. Thanks for joining me today. My mission is to help every MFR therapist become a part of the movement where no MFR therapists ever under-earn or burn out. Join my 12-month coaching program. You'll spend the first 90 days setting up your foundation to create your six-figure business. Then you'll go to work and uncover exactly what's holding you back from the business that you want and desire. Get support while you raise your rates, set your policies, and learn how to talk about MFR and how to sell MFR in service of your clients. Learn exactly how you can do it too, even if you live in a tiny town and even if you've had your business for years. This program is open to all MFR therapists who want to create what is possible when you stop playing small and start showing up in your full power as the John Barnes trained MFR therapist you are. Put your magic to work in the world and help more people get out of pain and back to active lifestyles. I'll help you do it. Go to www.themfrcoach.com/coaching and sign up right now.